Took your smile back to New York, but you left your toothbrush. And I love you just the same, but I'm worried words lose weight. Does it hit you just as hard?
Let's go.
Took my heart to California, now it doesn't work right. Yeah.
Some songs take like so long to kind of pull out of the air, and some songs don't, and this one was a super quick one. Literally start to finish, like 3 hours.
Wow.
And I don't like, it doesn't make it better or worse, but it's always nice when like something just like kind of pours out of you rather than you kind of pulling it.
Wow.
So the track started with just this, which is really just me going and that's where everything started. And I knew I wanted that to go throughout the whole song. And then when the vocals do come in, it's intentionally super dry, so that there's literally nothing else you can focus on besides what I'm saying.
You took your smile back to New York, but you left your toothbrush.
And when other vocals do come in, they're super intentional, and they're kind of to emphasize lyrically what's happening. So in the pre-chorus, these high octaves come in.
And I love you just the same, but I'm worried words lose weight. Does it hit you just as hard?
To kind of just emphasize the end of each phrase. The first thing a lot of people like would take away from the song after listening once is these chorus harmonies.
I'd go out before I met you, now I just go out to forget you.
Super clean and dissonant, and again keeping it super dry. These are just kind of like hard tuned harmonies. There's nothing like too crazy about them.
Go out before I met you, go out to forget you.
A lot of times if I'm doing harmonies, I'll cut off like the beginning or ends of words so that like if I'm getting like a hard consonant or something, then I only get it from the lead, so that there's not just like too much busyness going on in that frequency range at the same time.
Hey, that's pretty good.
The drums are actually just like me resampling. I had this like shitty little drum set in my first house in LA, and I would just like record it with a room mic, and it sounded really shitty but in a cool way. It sounded like this. I tried to find cool ways to stay out of the way of the vocal, so everything is like intentionally like sparse or bland or dry. And so the synth that comes in the pre-chorus definitely accomplishes that. It's just the tal. Just kind of holds down the chords. It's the first time in the song that you hear harmony, because the is just a G sharp the whole time. And then the chorus, just that same sound, but you get some more bassier notes. So all together, if you wanted to just hear just like the instrumental for the last chorus.
Used to like to go out before I met you, now I just go out to forget you. Put my favorite shirt on so strangers don't know that it looks way better on you.
I'm Alexander 23, and this was a breakdown of my song Dirty Air Force Ones.